Nicole. In this channel, you will find everything you need to know to begin macrame, whether you are looking to do it as a hobby or you want to get to a more advanced level so that you can create your own designs. You will find everything macrame right here. So in today's tutorial, we'll be going over how to make a plant hanger. This is the second plant hanger video tutorial that I've come out with. It's slightly different than my first one because this is a wall plant hanger, whereas the last one I made, that one you actually hang from the ceiling. I love making plant hangers because not only are they not time consuming, but they make a great accessory for your plants at home or your office, wherever that may be. The pattern uses 5 knots, so it's great for beginners to get started out with a good project on macrame, familiarizing with several popular macrame knots. I would say the only tricky part of this plant hanger is making sure you measure it out right so that it fits the size of your pot. More details of that will come later in the video tutorial, so stay tuned for that. I used a 3mm single strand cord for the plant hanger as well as a small metal ring. If you guys are interested in any of these supplies that I used in the tutorial, check out the links in the description below. I'm always interested in hearing your guys' feedback on what you think of my patterns and my videos. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave me a line in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. With that, let's get started.
So we'll start off by taking your metal ring and wrapping it around with some cord. Take your 200 centimeters long cord and start wrapping it around using half hitches around the metal ring.
All I know, it can't be done. I'm only asking once, would you let me take a minute of your time? You might just be surprised at where it gets you. All I know, I'm in it for the ride.
Keep going on this one side until you've made about 14 half hitches and you have about a third of the metal ring left on the right side.
Don't keep this up, you lose someone who really loves you. Nothing he can bother you.
Once you're done with the right side, you'll continue with the pattern on the left side by wrapping it around with half hitches until you've reached about 14 on the left, and approximately a third of the metal ring is remaining after.
I'm drinking with your girls and you come through, but every time you do we fight. I'm only asking once, can we not do this? I don't wanna fight all night. I'd rather kiss your lips and undress you and take you on your favorite ride. But you don't care if you hurt me. Lead me on for fun. Not for once, I'm telling you. Don't keep this up. You lose someone who really loves you. Nothing he can bother you.
Once you're done wrapping the knot around, take the 8 300 centimeter cords and put them one by one onto the metal ring using a lark's head knot.
is the life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
Taking the chords on the far right and far left, these are the ends of the chord used to wrap around the initial part of the metal ring. Use these ends as the anchor to your double half-hitch knots that you will make. Starting with the right side, make a row of double half-hitch knots, stopping at the 8th chord from the right. And then repeat the same thing on the left side.
Pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
Taking the middle 4 chords, with 2 of them being the 2 anchor chords from the double half-hitch knots, make a berry knot. finish the berry knot off with a square knot underneath it. Now taking the furthest right cord, make another row of double half-hitch knots, stopping at the middle of the berry knot. Now repeat the same thing on the left side. Close off the middle with one more double half-hitch knot to the right. Taking the second cord from the middle on the right, use that as an anchor cord for one double half-hitch knot to the middle. Repeat the same thing on the left side. Close it off with one more double half-hitch knot to the right. Make another row of double half-hitch knots on both sides, this time stopping before the middle section. Take the two middle cords and place it on top. We will come back to these later. Now finish off the row of double half-hitch knots on both sides with one more double half-hitch knot. About 3.5 inches down from the middle, make a square knot. We are going to continuously make alternating square knots to form a diamond. about another 3.5 to 4 inches down from the square knot diamond that you just made, make another square knot diamond.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone.
Now we will start making the pocket to hold the plant pot. First, you'll need to measure out the size of your pot. Take measuring tape and measure the circumference of your pot and divide that by half. And then subtract approximately 1 inch to that length, because the square knot diamond that you see up top here is about 3 inches in width, and so you will want to subtract about 1 inch so that the pot will fit nice and snug. So my pot was about 23 inches in circumference. I divided that by half, so it was about 11.5 inches, and I subtracted 1 inch, so I get to about 10.5 inches. So from the side of the diamond, I will measure down about 10.5 inches and make a square knot with the outer 2 cords on each side.
Feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I've been.
Then I will take the next 2 cords and make an alternating square knot. Do this for the other side as well.
Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
End with 1 more square knot to finish off the small diamond.
It's all gone.
Now turn the plant hanger around and make another small square knot diamond about 3.5 inches below the last big square knot diamond that you had made. Once you're done, turn it back around to the front and place the front square knot diamond in line with the back square knot diamond. Then turn to the side on the right side and connect the front and the back with 2 cords on each side with a square knot. Do the same thing on the other side. Now we are going to secure the bottom strands, so cut a strand of cord 60 centimeters long and make a gathering knot. Now we'll go back to the very top with the 2 cords that we put away earlier. We'll make a double overhand knot, leaving a little bit of space in between. Then we'll cut off the excess cords. Before we make the tassel at the top, we'll go to the bottom and cut off the excess cords, as we can use the excess scraps here for the tassel at the top. Cut off any excess cords at the bottom to your desired length. Need about 10 strands of cord 7 inches long. Comb through them first and then place them in between the little space you left between the overhand knot. The tassel through a bit more and secure it with a gathering knot. You'll need a strand of cord about 20 centimeters long. Comb and trim the tassel till it is even. until you get to your desired length. This concludes the plant hanger tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time.